it's been a great experience, mate. A very sort of challenging and interesting experience for us. Obviously something that the club are very keen on is guys sort of getting involved in stuff outside of the game. So myself and my business partner Reece Carter, we sort of came up with this idea a couple of years ago, and it's sort of evolved over the last couple of years, and it seems pretty weird to be sat in the building that we're going to be opening on Monday.
So you've got a chamber at Sarries?
Yeah.
This is local, so this is way more tolerable for normal people. You don't want
to 100%, we don't want to be in like an ice chamber.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I guess the basic principle of it is that we want to provide the sort of service that I get as a professional rugby player to the general public. So, you know, we've had a few sort of discussions around what we do best at the club and how we can bring it into Carter and George as well. So, you know, we're providing loads of different treatments. Reece himself is a physio, and a brilliant physio at that. So, he's learnt a lot from sort of the discussions that we've had, and I've learnt a lot from him. So it's going to be great to sort of get those ideas together, and we're providing treatments like shockwave therapy and cryotherapy, which aren't really at the majority of sort of high street physio clinics, I guess. So if I have a bad hand, for example, like I broke my hand earlier in the year, and so I used to have to like put my hand in a like bucket of ice.
Nice, yeah, nice. Yeah.
It's like literally I had to take it out every 30 seconds because you know it's like,
yeah, of course,
it's horrific. So.
Yeah, so you do that, and also that's because you don't get the sensation on top of the skin like an ice pack, like that burning sensation. It allows it to penetrate deep because you can keep it on for longer. So actually the cooling effect lasts longer than an ice pack.
You know, whether it be business ventures outside of the game or studies or whatever it might be, if you have something outside of the game, it actually enables you to concentrate slightly more on the game when it comes to it. And I think that's something that I found recently, sort of being involved in the opening of this. It's been hugely interesting, but at the same time it's allowed me to sort of compartmentalise my life in terms of, instead of it being 24/7 rugby, I'm able to sort of park rugby at the end of the day and then able to sort of turn my business head on and sort of get my head around this a little bit. Obviously with it being so local, obviously we're based in Hoddesdon, just outside of Hertford, so a lot of the fan base are around this area, and I guess we just wanted to sort of really raise the awareness of the fact that we're opening and that we're here, and we're here to provide a really good service. So yeah, we've got a little pop-up at the game on Sunday, which hopefully the fans can get down to. It'll be pretty interesting. There's opportunities to win prizes. I think there's a couple of signed Lions shirts available, opportunities to come to the opening, which the majority of the squad are going to be at. So yeah, there's little bits going on. It's worth popping down and getting involved.